The word claws. And all that time scored may be sound, naught convivially rehearse. Run the tape, circles called failure from which uncoil a static buzz. The skin of fine dissolve, there is an eye, it moves, the neck accursed is taut. How does dance into petal? What happened is what? It flew, all bone, towards the moving ladder of recall, tomb onto door, one old, one under, and exit, a vault. What if it wants? And along with the body, sound bends over, then held by force. What if help left? What is left help? What is true score? A view from the deck, retreat, decimal, step. And spill over the quantity of holes of blown neurons for heritage's poles, for metal springs and tenses the void, is floral and poised and wet-loaded metaphors stand and ready to launch birth. To the earliest limit, failure curls its head and speeches. Watch and reach. Cavities run along the white sand, flat speech wall full and reappearing here where we, the view of moment outlawed, as close as deep sleep in shell. The bridge is just fall away, compost underneath. Vertebrae voice it now, a hazard, a forge, deep cradle and oar. It's moving, vibrato allegro phase, sweat and glue. This is the image you rehearsed and sunk, dug and rehearsed, stuttering along with this earth and its flaring substance. A neural sky is sliding over my image heap. Thick suds, dream colon wash, stuck bounty, bow, aim, arch, neck, tie, crown, sweep. Blow fresh, enter, lists of names, the ocean moan, fresh index chain, alt, chain, mo, door onto the center. Consummate the cells, dream images forgotten, August 4th, ash everywhere. The line, the lining of the head, the line, the lining, blown, the head. Here plural, empty, populate. Location falls, the back, the base. Here, who we are as who we be like, the way we are and scheme and take a bite into the big white peach. Location located itself, linked lining overhead, consumed here where we retreat to the prelude, to the rift, to the movement of the eyes, to the I am shattered, to the head is shattered, to the desk is shattered, to the window is shattered, to the mouth is gone, the walls are solid, to the floor holds order, you glitter, you number face, wanted for wanting in that tone of corpus slate, here where we, here where the ethereal offshore sheets arc off the surf, faucet. The eye records. Watch the flower bloom. Bit by bit, the lids curve. Ready aim. Record the plant, the plan. But this is all a question. And, oh God, and plural, and a homonym. Underleaf, nothing. Heart recto, heart accord, stretch out bigger, wide, in a deep of, it's almost still. The aways of a voice to the reception, wait. Vibrato phrase, the jaw just got symbolic, got booked, got too sharp, spoke just rubber, and shorn. My patch immortals, dynamic, past the clock bell, and then spaced out into the beginning of never finished cradle speech, the tongue arching out, irrepeatable, irrepeatable, irrepeatable material. And then the figure. The figure, the shoulder, the elbow, the knuckle, the wrist, the ankle, the hip, the toe, the ankle, the hip, the toe, hip, toe, hip, toe. The bridge is just beyond here, syllab risk, vertebral distance, eyelid holes until fall away staging its skeleton music, recompost each time and read, scale, figure me very alive and simmer. Ray of sun split the dust inside your cells inhabit, underleaf, gram, graph, animal work. The towards the angle, lip above lip, containing da, dum dum, da, dum dum, love, rented, da, head long, so and rush, a figure of speech, defect, face, slap, quotation above, quotation below, reflect, marked, wave, as this face arises full and indistinct, deflected home again, doorstep, lap. My, yes, there's a my, and it catches in a gap, all figured, and rushing and quick, rose upward, rose forward, rose free and up and tight, as close as two eyes, as tight and going as lip by lip, and handed. Lash close the unfading flowers, the angle, the dum, the angle, the dum, the angle, the dum, never mind the, and find its thousand swung desires. Finished.